we're doing collection videos for the start of 2023. So we're gonna start off with face products, which is face primers. So I'll start with the drugstore, and then I'll go into the high end. So drugstore, I have the I Heart Revolution Unicorn Heart Serum Primer. I really like this stuff. I definitely would be repurchasing for sure. Then we have NYX. I have two NYX in here. The Marshmallow Primer. Beautiful. It's like a pore primer, basically. Good stuff. And I have the NYX Plump Right Back Plumping Serum Primer. I don't really feel the plumping effect, but I did like this enough to buy the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. These are the same, but I like having the two of them. And I have one essence. It's a Fix and Last Makeup Gripping Jelly Primer, hydrating and refreshing. I don't think this is gripping, but it is nice and hydrating for sure. And we have Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. This is great. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm like right here, halfway through it. I only know that because I can see it in the little light. And then my last drugstore primer is the e.l.f. Cookies and Dream. It's their putty primer, but it just smells like cookies and it's pretty good. Oh, look at that usage though. I just use my finger. Alright, so let's go on to high end. Not a lot of these will be short videos until I get to the eyeshadow palettes probably. So we have more drugstore than what we are high end than what we do drugstore. So we have the Professional Hydrate Primer. I don't remember how I feel about that, but I do have it out in a current shop my stash. So then we have the Nest and Myrix, the what's this called? The Universal, oh, it's the Blurring Balm Powder, and I have it in the shade Universal. I use it as a primer and I like it. This reminds me of the I liked it as a primer, so reminds me of the Tatcha, the liquid soap canvas, but you can get this in the putty form like this. So I don't know, I like this one too. Expensive but good stuff, and she's still going strong, so I like the longevity of this. I'm not sure how much I have left because you can't really tell. I had like the deluxe travel size of that, and it lasted a good minute because I rotate my products, so I get like longer use out of them. We have the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. Good stuff. My skin is a little bit too dry for this right now. Yeah, it goes dry and drier. As you can tell, I like to buy the smaller sizes. I still get longevity use out of them. We have the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer Soft Matte from Fenty Beauty. I got the baby size. I do like this. After trying like 1 to 2 different matte primers, I'm not scared of using matte primers on my dry skin. I have the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. Ooh, this would be good right now on my skin. I'll have to pull this out too to use. Not right now though, because I already have 2 primers out for the week, but good stuff. That's why I like having a variety. I have the, it's the Valentino V-Lighter, and I think it's in the shade Rosa. It's just like a illuminating primer. He says you can use this as a highlighter, but this is a primer for sure. And an all-time favorite is the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I have the shade Fair 3. Beautiful primer. Love it. I had a mini size, and if you've been here long enough, you know how long it took me to use up that mini size for sure. But I love this. will definitely forever repurchase this. I do have the e.l.f. version in my cart because I want to try the e.l.f. one too. And then another illuminating primer is the Tarte Glotion. Yes. Hey, what are you doing? There's nothing there. Waffles. Cats. But this is like basically a full bottle. So definitely my goal for this one would be to like halfway use this up. 2 more. Then I have the Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. Oh, I love this. You get a lot in a small little package. Good stuff. I don't know if I'd be able to use it right now because of how dry my skin is. It'd probably make me peel like this one did. I was gonna try to use this up, but because it's peeling my skin like that, it's a no-go. Waffles. Hey, quit. What are you doing? Huh? I see you. There's nothing there, bro. Don't do it. Thank you. You gotta want to know who's boss. That's signifying, you know? And the last primer in my collection is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I rebought this. I had a mini one, used it up, loved it, and I was like, I probably wouldn't repurchase this. But then I used this, which led to buying this, which led to buying this, which is a whole chain reaction. But that is my primer collection. I'm hoping to use some of these up. I do know I have one primer in hand that I would love to buy. I think that's it, really. So in total, I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 18 primers in total. That'll probably go up to 19. And I hope to use like at least 2 to 3 up this year. You know, so that's my goal for my primer. I'm going to tell you my goals too for these sections as I do my makeup collection videos, one section at a time, because that's how I prefer to do it instead of putting 3 collections in one. I feel like one section is, you know, I'm not OCD or anything, but I like to do things a certain way, and this is my certain category way, if that makes sense. Thank you for watching. Oh, look, reduced. It's getting better. I don't use a lot of skincare, okay? I can't. It will give me, I'll get a chemical burn rash. Ouch, and it stings for days, so I'd be careful. But right now I'm using the Biore Charcoal Acne Face Wash. Beautiful. And then the e.l.f. Green Acne Moisturizer. That's working great too. So those are only 2 things I'm using currently. So it's working good. Minimal skincare is what works best for me. Love it. All right. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.